Alright, I'm going to teach you today how to duo Guardians of the Rift. I am entry level currently. I do have a somewhat high rune crafting level, but we'll go ahead and go over a duo method involving two somewhat high level rune crafters. Uh, As long as one of you has the giant's pouch, then typically it'll go pretty well. This is a base setup for what you're going to need to have to succeed with a high win rate in this game mode duo, because otherwise sometimes it just falls apart at the last minute and you don't want that to happen. So the fire Tome of Fire is until you get the lantern, uh, the abyssal lantern, so that you don't have to keep contacting NPC to repair your pouches. Uh, you're gonna want to be on Lunars to do this every round until you get that lantern. uh, Magic Imbue really helps out. Water runes typically are what you're going to want to bring because it allows you to cast Magic Imbue uh, on the side to get those juicy. Uh, I think they're called poly runes in this. It's very strange. But, anyways, I will go ahead and meet with my duo partner here very shortly. We will go through a dry run. Some additional side notes to go over before we get started is banknote or bank fillers over here. You're going to want to have your water runes withdrawn and bank fillers in place so that when you go to deposit your runes, uh, you don't throw the water runes into the abyss, essentially. There is a little pool right here that allows you to deposit your runes, which saves you extra inventory slots every run. Very, very helpful. And also, just in case you didn't know already, uh, any Varrock armor above tier 1 allows you to get double rune essence or double rocks, whatever this is, every now and then. A celestial signet, even uncharged, gives you a hidden boost to mining. And the dragon pickaxe special attack allows you to get extra mining levels temporarily with the special attack. Alright, let's get started. Alright, this strategy was brought to you by J Wolf. He is the man. And alright, let's go. Yeah, quick pass, frick. You need to keep the top barrier alive. That is the entire goal of the duo strategy. You have to keep this barrier alive. And as long as it is still alive, this guy probably won't take any damage. So you basically just spam click it at the beginning. Turn around, go to the mine over here. And then you're going to mine until there's 30 seconds about left. Typically you can go to 20 seconds if you don't have to NPC contact, but this is a great opportunity for you to do that if you forgot. When you finish mining this down to the last 30 seconds of this, then you're going to go grab another weak cell over here and then put it back again on the northmost barrier. And about 30 seconds is up. And since I've already NPC contacted, now I can take an extra couple of seconds to continue mining. And then you go up here, place a weak cell to get the barrier back up to full. Now both of you are gonna have to make sure that this barrier doesn't fall. This is super important to the strategy. And if we get blood runes, well, that's good too. Blood runes, nature runes, and I think law runes as well, and deaths are all great for making these guardians or elemental piles here. And you usually have to do about 2, but 2 each at the beginning, but we got kind of unlucky with this one. A medium, so typically anything below strong you're just gonna place on the portal up here. Now there are 2 plugins that I like, and they kind of work in harmony together, which is this one, the Guardians of the Rift and the Rift Helper. I'm not the best at this game, but with my clicks, as you can tell. Oh, shoot. That's bad. You're gonna do water runes? Okay. I just follow his lead a lot. Can't make any poly runes, unfortunately, because we have water. But, you know, that'll work. Whatever. Throw a little medium dude out there. See if I can make this. Sorry, a lot of times I'm just winging it, trying to do the best possible thing at the time. J-Man definitely is much better at this than me, but when you've done that little run after the mine, typically you're only going to want to fill up just those 2 pouches. Because you're not going to have enough time to fill up the other 2. See, the mine's already back. And then I have to do a little bit before I can go in there. You throw that on there, throw this on there, and then we run in. Very close. Oops. Pretty sure that all of those bags are full. Holy cow, this is just going awful. I really don't want to have to make that, but Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go charge this with my overcharged cell. And that's much, much better. If you're like me, you'll probably have like 1 or 2 left over, so I just craft those into regular runes rather than wasting binding charges. Another strong cell. The medium golem was probably a mistake on my part, but alright. Then you fill giant pouch and small pouch. Then you deposit your runes and go over here as quickly as possible. Shoot. Do I have enough time? Hopefully. Probably not, because I'm doing this golem. It's probably a really big mistake on my part, but that's fine. That's what we have these extra guardian fragments for. He's definitely better at this than me. Actually, because I made that mistake, I can probably fill all of these. Once you start getting rewards from this place, there are a lot of things that just become much, much easier. One of them being you don't have to NPC contact after every game, which is very handy. The other thing being you'll have 3 extra inventory spaces once you have 85 rune crafting in the abyssal needle or whatever it's called. I'm gonna go ahead and make these into poly runes, and we're probably gonna be done with this match. See how easy that was? This is such a relaxed environment in terms of like how much is going on at the same time. And if the rift spawns over here, you can hop on into it at the end of the match. Saves you a whole bunch of time on the next match. And that is the guide. Thank you very much. Hopefully you'll be more efficient than me, but as you can see, you can make a ton of mistakes and it'll be just fine. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.